This is 2 miles under the ice, recorded by a military radar penetrating, ground penetrating satellite, military. Now look at all the sculptures, structures, you name it. There's a pyramid in the center of it. Check it out. And you can see details on it. Check it out. Sort of look like the one in Mars. Look, there's all these sculptures, structures everywhere. Look at that. Check it out. I mean, this thing is like the ones on the moon. It's molten dios. Look at all these sculptures. You see the same geometrical patterns like the ones on the moon. Whoever did this knew about that geometry. They're handy in geometry. And you keep repeating right here. Again, oops, like that, like that, like that. You keep repeating. This is done by probably the electromagnetic vehicles. The same geometry. Right here, you can see that. Another hand. I mean, it's everywhere. That's the geometry, everywhere. It's the same thing. You keep repeating and repeating. Look right there, it's a clear example. Look. Second finger, palm, third, and the index. It goes both ways, and you see it here again. Wow, man. Like I say, once you know what the geometry is, it won't fool you ever again. Yeah, that's a pyramidal shape. In reality, it's a hand like this. See, pam, pam, pam. You can see the thumb right there. You keep repeating right there. I mean, that's all you can find in this deal. Same geometrical pattern. I knew that was not any alien anything. This is super. Oh, this is 2 miles under the eyes, right there. Look at that. For somebody that doesn't know about this geometrical shape, the pattern, it will never guess, ever. Because it blends with everything else. You can see the outlines of those. Look, they're all outlines of the same thing. I mean, it's an insult to try to duplicate what's there. I'm not gonna bother with this anymore. It's just, like I say, it's just nearly impossible to do the outline because it's three-dimensional. Even on the ground, it's made in such a way that it's just so intricate because you overlap each other. That pattern is just so incredible. Look, you can see right there, the hand, it makes it look translucent, but it's not in this case. It's because it overlaps by other ones, right there. So that's a finger, boom. Then you can see the other. I'm not gonna try. It's just not possible. It's all sculpted. That's the clearest right here. And so many fingers, hands there. It's just, like I say, that kind of geometry can only come from a God. As simple as that. And when you apply electromagnetic energy, the composition of the mineral, the atomic structure changes and turns into something different. Metallic or glassy or you name it. It's that incredible because of that. The electromagnetism changes the arrangement of the atomic structure of the material. Exactly like you see on the Hutchinson effect, where the guy fused wood with a piece of aluminum, and the aluminum turned translucent, and it becomes like a magnifying glass, and it's insane, man, what the electromagnetism does. And that is only applying electromagnetic waves, like radar wave concentrated in a small area. That's what the Hutchinson effect created those insane things. It ripped a solid metal bar into, it looked like spaghettis, tiny little pieces, and it rips it apart in ways that you say, wow, man, that can do that. Imagine if you make a weapon that a particle beam that can be directed. That's what they say was used on the towers. The metal beams turn into dust. The Twin Towers should have been like a 10-story high pile. It was only a 2-story high and very few metallic beams left. How the hell that was possible? Something was applied there, something super powerful. And it's seeking a lot of people because all that shit turned into dust. So you can see the hand right here too, right there. Look at the fingernail. Each finger has its own small hand grabbing it. Right here. Oops. Look, this one is part of a, oh my God, that is just so complex. That's a small one right here. And then is a hand on the other, and then is vertical. You keep repeating and repeating and repeating. So that's got to be the symbol of the whoever created this deal. We call him, some call him God, I call him the designer, the creator designer. And if we are made to his image, and he had to look exactly like a human being. Look at that right there. There's so many hands grabbing that, overlapping. There's the thumb right there. Because he just blend into another one and into another one and a bigger one. Is like I said, if you don't know about that geometry, don't bother with this video. You will never guess. You will say, oh, this guy lost his mind. No, you don't know about this deal. It's the problem. No problem, situation. They see, look how it blends. That's how I know that this thing is that geometry. When you see that these outlines are all the same as the other ones, as seen in moons and planets. So you can see that. Whatever that thing is grabbing must be an important thing. The only thing I found about that is a cylinder that contains the divine laws of the universe. So all I see is all these little whatever structures. No, there's not any structure, there's sculptures. And I doubt there's anybody living there or was living there. Look, this is a hand. Right here. It's a hand right there, like that. Look at the fingers, boom, 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 and then the thumb, like this. Incredible. But true. That geometry don't never fail. It's the same anywhere. Whenever you see it, it's the same thing. It doesn't change. It's true to his word. And like I was saying in another video, God has no religion. There is no religion. God only look at the truth. That's why we should be truthful. When you are a truthful person, you okay. And you don't come with agendas and second shift behind, then you okay. The problem starts when we start